So today we're at these beautiful scenic dirt jumps at Woodward West in Tehachapi, California, and I'm going to be telling you guys how to do the X-Up. So this trick is good if you're trying to get into bar spins or more advanced tricks with like your bars. So basically I'll just run through the steps real quick, and then I'll just give you some tips and tell you a few variations you can do, and then we'll be all good. So the first thing for an X-Up you need to know is that you're going to come up and then you're going to kind of lean forward and put your knees back. So what that's going to do is it's going to set you up to be able to move the bars past your knees. A lot of people struggle with just smacking into their knees. So if that's your problem, you need to straighten out your legs a little bit and just lean forward, and you'll be all good. So after that, you may want to practice this on flat a few times, but basically what you're going to do is just crank the bars. Just crank it. So the way that I do my X-Ups is the opposite of the way I bar spin. I'm not sure what's right. You can really do it either way because, I don't know, you're going to go both ways, so it's not that big of a deal. You're going to go that way and back, so you could do it either way. I do my one-handed X-Ups same way I bar spin, and I do my one-footed X-Ups the same way that I would regularly X-Up. So it's just really whatever your preference is. Once you have it there, basically all you're going to do is make sure you keep your legs straight again, and you're just going to bring it back. And then if you're going on a fly out or something, you might want to lean back a little bit and brace for landing, but if you're on a jump, just keep that forward motion and you'll land in the transition all good. That's pretty much it. A few tips that I have for this trick are to just, if you're really struggling with hitting your knees on your bars, either practice getting past it on the ground, so like just turning your bars on the ground, or maybe do pull-up bars or something, just to get that feel of getting the bars past your knees. And then another thing you can do is if you have like either an indoor bike or a trampoline bike, you could try it on there. That might help you as well. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It might take you a little bit to get, but that's pretty much all there is to it. Just keep trying, don't give up, and I promise you'll get it. Some variations you can do are one-footed X-Up. I did one on that dirt jump over there. And then the one-handed X-Up. So, for the one-footed X-Up, it's basically the same thing. For me, I'm right foot forward and I turn my bars counterclockwise when I do one-footed X-Ups. So, I take my right foot off and I just crank it. And the reason I take my right foot off is because I've tried with my back foot and it feels really awkward and just like not a good thing to do. So it might be kind of sketchy at first, but at least if you're similar to me, what you're going to want to do is take your front foot off, and it's just going to be way easier. And then for the one-handed X-Up, for this trick, if some of you can bar spin, that's good, because what you're going to do basically is you're going to go to throw a bar spin, but you're just going to hold on and crank it a little more than you usually would. So it's kind of like, I'm going to throw the bar, no I'm not, I'm bringing it back. Basically it's like whistling out of a bar spin. So if you haven't done a bar spin, how you can think of it is, I mean really it's just the same thing as the X-Up, but you just have one hand off. So just kind of do that same crank motion and then crank it back. You know, it's going to be a little quicker because you're only using one hand, so that motion is going to be faster, so be prepared for that. But other than that, you should be all good. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Should have some more Woodward videos soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.